Most notorious murder suspect in the state right now. This morning, he is in a local jail. He's been moved. News Channel 5's Deja Knight joins us live from Williamson County, where Zach Adams is now being held. And the reason for the change, a couple of reasons, right, Deja?
Yeah, that's right. Well, we spoke with District Attorney Matt Stowe, and he says that where he was in Chester County, that sheriff's department, it was just too small to handle an inmate like Zach Adams that needed to be there for a long period of time. So that is why they switched them here to Williamson County. But he also said that this maybe wouldn't have happened. This switch maybe wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for the fact that Holly Bobo's remains were found last week. He didn't elaborate on that, but hopefully we'll get more answers from Matt Stowe today on what he meant by that statement exactly. So yes, Adams, he was over in Chester County. He was moved over here over the weekend. Adams, along with Jason Autry, they're both charged with kidnapping and the murdering of Holly Bobo, the 20-year-old nursing student. She disappeared from her home in Parsons back in 2011. Her remains were found 1 week ago in a wooded area in Decatur County. And Adams, he has pleaded not guilty to any of these charges, and we're told that he's not facing any new charges right now, but that could change. Here at the Williamson County Jail, they have about 454 beds. We're told that he is going to be kept in isolation away from the general public, not only for his safety, but for other inmates' safety. So we're going to continue to get updates throughout the morning and throughout the day about what it is going to be like for Zachary Adams behind these new walls and these new bars. We'll keep you updated here and on NewsChannel5.com. We're live from Williamson County. Deja Knight, News Channel 5 HD.
Deja, thank you. New this morning, 3 people are out of their homes after a small fire. The fire started in the kitchen and it filled the house with smoke. One woman was treated for smoke inhalation, but she's expected to be okay. Firefighters got the fire under control quickly, but the smoke and water damage make the home unlivable for now. And 2 people are recovering after a weekend apartment fire in East Nashville. You're looking at video from the scene at Shelby Hills Apartments on 10th Street. The fire was contained to 1 unit.
All right, take a look at your screen. Police in Laverne are asking for your help catching 3 people wanted in connection with a prepaid credit card fraud. Those 3 are accused of entering 3 convenience stores on Saturday night, stealing money from the businesses using those prepaid cards. Police say they were able to get away with more than $1,000 worth of stuff. A dark-colored car spotted at one of the stores. If you have any information, contact the Laverne Crime Unit at 615-793-7744.
A Tennessee man is facing murder charges after a gruesome discovery, a human head in his garbage. 36-year-old Michael Wilson Jr. was taking out his trash in Memphis yesterday when the bag ripped. Neighbors saw the head and called police. Officers searched the home and found the rest of the body inside. Wilson is charged with abuse of corpse and second-degree murder. Police are still working to identify the remains.
Several teenagers accused of going on a burglary spree are now arrested. The only adult involved, pictured there on the left, 18-year-old Daniel Comley. The other 2 are juveniles, and so therefore their pictures will not be shown. They are all accused, though, of robbing about 12 cars and 2 homes. The teens spotted by Montgomery County Sheriff's deputies near the Liberty Park subdivision Thursday night. Officials say stolen items were found in their vehicle. Meantime, these 2 pictured right here, Demario Fisher on the left, Cavante Kane on the right, they're still on the run after they escaped from the Woodland Hills Development Center at the beginning of the month. They're the last of the 32 teenagers who made their run. Investigators are working leads right now. Meanwhile, the group partners in the struggle, trying something a little different to get them back home safely. The group will be holding a prayer plea tonight at 6:30 at the Mount Carmel Missionary Baptist Church. That's on Monroe. Organizers say that vigil is open to anyone. Parents are encouraged to bring their teenage children with them to the prayer plea.
And what is the future for Metro Schools Director Dr. Jesse Register? The Tennessean is reporting that school board members will give Register a deadline to decide if he wants a contract extension or if he is ready to leave his position. Register's contract expires in June. The search for a replacement, if needed, could take months. Now, if he wants to stay, then the board would have to vote to approve that. The move by the board comes as Register is receiving growing criticism about his plan to turn around schools in East Nashville.
Amy, a Muslim group will be leading a blood drive in honor of the victims of 9/11 and the Boston bombings. Today, they'll be at the American Red Cross right there on Charlotte Avenue. The goal is to collect 13,000 units of blood to save 39,000 lives. It's the 4th year for the Muslims for Life blood drive. Organizers say the campaign emphasizes the sanctity of life, a teaching inherent in all religious traditions.